Gratitude and abundance are more than just words. They are transformative principles that, when understood and practiced, can reshape your reality. Imagine for a moment what your life would look like if you lived with an abundant mindset and with a heart full of gratitude. What would it feel like to wake up every day not worrying about what you don't have, but being deeply aware and appreciative of everything you do? It would be a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. But for many people, this isn't their experience. Instead, they wake up to thoughts of lack, limitation, and scarcity. The world outside them feels heavy, challenging, and limiting. But the good news is this doesn't have to be your reality. Through the power of gratitude and abundance, you can completely transform your inner world and, as a result, the world around you. We live in a society that often teaches us to focus on what we lack. We're bombarded daily with messages about what we need, what we don't have, and what we should be striving for. It's a constant cycle of dissatisfaction. And this cycle can cause us to get stuck, focusing more on what's missing rather than what's already present in our lives. But when we learn to shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, when we consciously practice gratitude, we unlock a tremendous potential for change. The very act of being grateful creates an energetic shift that begins to influence every part of your life. Gratitude at its core is not just about saying thank you or recognizing the good things in your life. It's about changing your internal state of being. It's about rewiring your brain to find the goodness, the possibilities, the opportunities, and the blessings in every moment, no matter how challenging life may seem. When you express gratitude, you begin to activate the law of attraction. This law states that whatever energy you put out into the world, whether positive or negative, returns to you. Gratitude is a high vibrational energy, and when you focus on it, you raise your frequency. You start attracting more of the things you're grateful for. It's not just about attracting material things. It's about attracting joy, love, peace, health, and all the good things that are available to you in the universe. Gratitude has the power to shift your perception of the world, to open your eyes to the abundance that already exists in your life. But this isn't something that happens overnight. It's a practice. It's a discipline. It requires you to commit to seeing life through the lens of abundance and not scarcity. And that's where most people struggle. They become conditioned to see the world through a filter of lack. They're constantly focused on what's wrong, what they need to fix, and what they don't have. But when you make the decision to shift that mindset and focus on all the things you already have, everything starts to change. Think about it. How often do you wake up and immediately start thinking about everything you need to do or everything you don't have? But imagine if instead of that, you woke up and immediately thought of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the breath in your lungs, the bed you woke up in, or the opportunity to start a new day. When you consciously choose to focus on gratitude first thing in the morning, you set the tone for the rest of your day. You begin your day with a high vibration, one that will attract more of the same throughout the day. And that's the power of gratitude. It doesn't just make you feel good in the moment, but it has a ripple effect that carries through every aspect of your life. Abundance is the natural state of the universe. It's everywhere you look. The air you breathe, the sunlight that warms your skin, the food that nourishes you, these are all examples of abundance in action. But in order to experience the fullness of abundance, you must first believe it's available to you. The universe doesn't discriminate. It doesn't decide who deserves abundance and who doesn't. It is available to everyone. However, in order to tap into this abundance, you must be willing to shift your mindset and open yourself up to receive it. When you operate from a place of lack or fear, you block yourself off from the flow of abundance. You put up walls around your heart and mind, making it harder for you to receive the blessings that are already there for you. But when you cultivate a mindset of abundance, you remove those walls. You open yourself to receiving more. This shift in thinking is not about being naive or ignoring the challenges in your life. It's about choosing to focus on what's working rather than what's not. It's about training your brain to notice the blessings, the opportunities, and the miracles that are present in every moment. You've heard the saying, where focus goes, energy flows. When you focus on gratitude, you put your energy toward what's already good in your life, and that energy multiplies. This is not a wishful thinking exercise. It's science. Our brains are wired to look for patterns, to focus on what we believe to be true. If you believe that there is always a lack in your life, your brain will reinforce that belief, and you will continue to see the world through that lens. But when you consciously choose to focus on abundance, you start to notice opportunities and blessings that were always there, just waiting to be seen. Gratitude is also a powerful antidote to stress and anxiety. When we are stressed, we are often focused on what's wrong, what could go wrong, or what's missing. Stress thrives on scarcity thinking. But when we practice gratitude, we shift our focus to what is right, what we have, and what we can be thankful for. This shift lowers stress, quiets the mind, and brings us back to a state of peace. By practicing gratitude regularly, you train your body to respond to life with a calm and centered presence, regardless of external circumstances. But here's the key: gratitude doesn't only need to be practiced in the good times. In fact, the true power of gratitude is revealed when we practice it during difficult times. When you are facing challenges, it can be hard to see the silver lining. But that is precisely when gratitude is most important. The act of choosing to be thankful, even when life feels difficult, has a profound effect on your energy, your perspective, and your future. It's a sign that you are mastering your mindset and refusing to let external circumstances define your experience. This is where the concept of abundance comes into play. Abundance is not about material wealth or possessions. It's about being open to receiving the fullness of life in all its forms: love, joy, peace, health, and prosperity. And when you operate from an abundant mindset, you stop chasing after things. Instead, you begin to attract them naturally. Your energy, your thoughts, and your actions align with the flow of abundance, and everything you need comes to you. Living a life of gratitude and abundance requires you to trust that what you need will come to you. It requires faith, faith in yourself, faith in the universe, and faith that you are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer. When you trust in abundance, you are no longer living in fear or lack. You are living with the knowing that everything you need is already on its way. And finally, gratitude and abundance are contagious. When you practice these principles, not only will your life transform, but you will also inspire those around you to do the same. You become a beacon of light, a reminder that it's possible to live a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment. The more people who live from a place of gratitude and abundance, the more our world will shift. We will collectively begin to create a more positive, abundant reality for everyone. So if you want to live a life of gratitude and abundance, start now. Start with small, consistent acts of gratitude. Notice the blessings that are already in your life and let them fill your heart with appreciation. Shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Trust that the universe is on your side and that everything you need is already here for you. When you do this, you will create a life that is truly rich, not just in material things, but in love, peace, joy, and all the things that truly matter. Gratitude and abundance are not just concepts, they are ways of living, ways of being. And when you choose to live from this place, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities of life. Your reality begins to reflect the richness of your inner world. And that is where true transformation begins. Living a life of gratitude and abundance is not merely about acknowledging the good things in your life, but about fundamentally shifting your mindset. So it's about recognizing that the universe is inherently abundant and that everything you need, love, peace, joy, prosperity, is already within reach. The practice of gratitude, when done consistently, has the power to rewire your brain and open your heart to receive all the blessings that life has to offer. It's a transformative tool that not only impacts your own life but influences those around you, creating a ripple effect of positivity and abundance. By choosing to focus on what you have rather than what you lack, you begin to attract more of what truly matters: health, happiness, opportunities, and relationships that enrich your journey. Embracing abundance means trusting in the process, trusting in yourself, and having faith that you are worthy of the good things life has in store. It requires letting go of fear, scarcity, and limitation, and stepping into the flow of life with open arms. When you live from a place of gratitude, you activate a higher frequency that draws more of the same into your reality. The more you practice this, the more you will see the world around you shift, transforming into a reflection of your inner state. At the core of living a life of gratitude and abundance is the understanding that you are not separate from the universe, you are an integral part of it. And as you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with this truth, you begin to unlock the full potential of your life. Remember, abundance is not just a concept, it is a lifestyle, and it starts with you. Choose to see the good, to be thankful for what you have, and to believe in the endless possibilities before you. When you do this, you will not only change your life, but you will inspire others to do the same, creating a world that thrives on gratitude and abundance.